5, it's McDaniels in town. Then it's Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in at the 2. And for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. James Johnson is out there with Adebayo. And it's James in at point guard. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for
The Timberwolves shooting a meager 37% for the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Butler.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the team.
Oh, man. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
A wide open look here for Terry. And the 3-ball is good. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Miami can just let the clock run down. Look at
that. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And McLaughlin gets it to go.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to...
All right, David, great job.
From basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up. I got. We get guap. Is this man for the. To work the plans out sharp. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low. Hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that.
Welcome to this new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Since last week's episode, 2 of our community members are $200,000 richer.
Yes, with the My Team Unlimited tournaments wrapped, we now have 2 champions, and in case you missed any of the action, don't worry, we're recapping the highlights this week.
And stay tuned because we have the post-game interviews with the
With tip.
VA technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alice. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. James Johnson is out there with Butler. And it's James in at point guard. And for Portland, Zach LaVine out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Trey Lyles. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat them.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Oh. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oladipo outside. Here's D. He's covered by LaVine. James double team. Here's D. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He has been the complete package and more over this stretch. I can't think of another guy who has taken his team's needs upon himself like he has. He's a one-man army out there.
Butler's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from three.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with it. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets it quick.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. To the left wing, takes a three, and the Heat, another three.
They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rhythm.
Pass to Oladipo. Lets it go from 14. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Right side Johnson. James outside. Right side Johnson. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Lillard outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. So it's Portland now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For three, Oladipo. And it's Miami with a rebound. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
That's the specialty of Levine's. I mean, if you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on him.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's James. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Levine against James. Shoots off the step back. Levine can't hit. Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to D. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Zach LaVine out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Ricky Rubio. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column their 19th victory this year.
And against a non...
All right, guys. what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos to the league.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Portland has possession. Williams' shot is good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened? Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Adebayo over to help. For three, Covington drops in the three.
Can't be too far off Covington. He's skilled at sizing up the defense and firing once he gets it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this week.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And there's James from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
First one falls for him. He makes one or two that time. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him.